Okay, I've tried it many times. Love it. Especially because I'm the kind of person who likes to steer clear of too much sugar, but I love, love, love my sweet treats. All right, that being said, do you see how much red is on this table? It's because that's expert branding, if you ask me. This is called red chocolate. If you haven't heard of this treat, I will tell you this is one that you just need to get home and try it for yourself. And then you'll rave about it. You'll be giving it to everybody as gifts. So really quickly, what we're talking about, of course, red chocolate, but what you're buying is 100 count of 3 different options, okay? Because red chocolate makes mini bars, they make diamond truffles, or you could get a box that has a variety of the 2. Right? So every single box, let's say you get the mini bars, it comes in blonde, it comes in dark, and it comes in milk. So you're gonna get a box of 100 of the variety of those mini bars. When you're buying the diamond truffle box, you're gonna get 3 different flavors filled in those truffles within that 100 count box. So you're gonna get coconut filled, nut filled, or raspberry filled. But if you want something of everything, like you don't wanna pick, you wanna have all those things, you have a 3rd box, and it's called the combo box. Now, when you're ordering, just a heads up, you are buying ahead, right? This is a perfect gift for the holidays because when you are purchasing chocolate, of course, during the hot months, it isn't something you do, right? You send it in the mail, it'll probably come back to you like a pool of delicious chocolate. So what they do is they mail it out come November and December, but it's perfectly timed. So if this is what you're giving for the holidays, perfect timing. Get it now. The reason I say this is because we are talking about an amazing deal on this right now because it is birthday priced. Of course, it is birthday month. We're giving away gifts to you in the form of deals, and this is definitely already a customer favorite. So let's welcome in Carrie Miletto. We already said hello to her earlier.
I know, with my deep thoughts.
Wearing her beautiful red.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, yes. So, Carrie, this is my favorite. I get so excited about it.
Well, everybody should.
Yeah.
And listen, we are all addicted to chocolate for the most part. I think you really make everyone happy when you give someone chocolate. I want to do something. I want you to hold this box. I'm just going to hand it to you, and I want you to feel what 100 feels like. Okay, so right.
You're getting your money's worth here.
There's some weight in there.
And let's talk about that really quickly, because this is a deal.
This is an incredible deal.
So really quickly, if you were to break this down, so at the Sweetly Dealer Drop price, which you see, actually birthday price, excuse me, that you see on your screen, you're only paying about $40 for this box.
For the whole thing.
So when you break down the individual pieces, it's like 40 cents.
It's incredible.
A treat. Oh my gosh, okay.
Gourmet chocolate. So we at Red are the world's premier no sugar added chocolate, which is giving you fewer calories and giving you less fats. So that in of itself is a beautiful thing because it's an indulgent gift. It's being able to put chocolate back in your life if you're one of those people who has a hard time saying no and then you feel bad. We want to take away that guilt. We want to give you something wonderful. So get one of these for yourself. Oh, yes. But also get them for the people in your life that you love. Now, to see how much 100 chocolates is, I'm going to open this gorgeous box that is the first time we're doing something like this, and I'm going to dump out what is 100 pieces of chocolate here. So after you open that box, check out how much is here. This is a ginormous bowl for those that are of us that are sitting here. And this one fell out, so let's put it back. Okay, get back in there, buddy. So what I love about this is this gives you a enjoyment for a long time. And as Emily was saying, you have choices. So let's go through why red chocolate. What's the big deal? We are no sugar added, which means that you are getting the most high class, beautifully tasting, melt in your mouth chocolates that are actually to look like jewelry. So here I'm gonna actually take one of our truffles and I'm gonna take one of our mini bars, just so you can see that even the way we cut them and package them is to look beautiful because we eat with our eyes first, okay? We all know that. So I'm gonna break into, I believe this is my dark chocolate bar. So these come in pieces where you can kind of break them up and eat them throughout the day. This is our milk chocolate, okay? So milk chocolate, equally as beautiful. We're using beans from the Côte d'Ivoire region, which is in Africa, and that is where you get the best high quality chocolate beans that you possibly can. Then there's blonde, and blonde is special to us, exclusive to us. We created it. It was using milk from Holstein cows that we whipped frivolously, and when we do that, it creates this beautiful, it tastes like it's caramel. It tastes like it's butterscotch.
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
But neither one of those things are in it, which is hilarious. So, but if you like those flavors, you are going to love blonde. So if you get the bar box, it's going to come with all 3 of those flavors, 100 of them.
And I've personally tried all 3 of them.
So good.
It's all good. All good. I just wanted to try one of the diamond truffles because...
Oh, you went in. Good.
Yeah, I did. Because I have never tried the diamond truffles before.
Okay.
Okay, this one specifically is the coconut.
Let's go to coconut since you tried it.
Yes.
I'm going to break it apart so people can see.
It tastes like a macaroon.
Yes.
Oh, I just
yes,
shoved the
a
rest of it in my
perfectly
mouth.
made one. Now, what I love about our truffles, I just opened this with my fingers. So, you know, they melt right in your mouth, so soft. And then when you get to that center coconut, it is beautiful. It is delicious. It is melt in your mouth. Again, using premium coconut in there and giving you a lot of chocolate around it. So it's got a milk chocolate around it. Let's go over to our nut. So this is our hazelnut. Oh, let me try not to squish it too much. I did a little bit, but look at this because it's so soft. Look at this. I'm going to put this on my fingers and it's melting right onto my fingers. It's so soft and beautiful and decadent. So if you are a truffle lover, this is a hazelnut truffle. It is absolutely to die for. I think that others are my favorite, but I always go back to this one, I find. And then the newest one that we just did, forgive me, jumping in here. Raspberry. So we just released raspberry. You guys have gotten back to us and said, we love it. I love it too. You know,
Wait, hold on, I gotta find it.
This reminds you, it's this one right here is raspberry.
Okay, good.
Try one of those. And what I love about the raspberry is I am typically not pro flavors, like you know, because that's why I always lean towards like hazelnut. So when there's cream flavors, it's like cherry and raspberry and stuff, I'd be like, I don't want that.
This is so good.
This is so good, right?
It's so good. And I'm also the same. I'm not really like, oh, I'm gonna get fruity with my chocolate, but this is like amazing.
It's not too sweet. The raspberry comes forward. Oh, that's how it's supposed to be. And so we've packaged these so that this is all just like, you just go in there and you do the whole thing. And I love truffles because they're satisfying. So it's like you can have that truffle and kind of feel like maybe after a meal or maybe after lunch or, you know, just kind of like that little 3 p.m. you just need a little something. Here's the great thing. You are having something with no sugar added. So you're getting those fewer calories, you're getting those fewer fats, you're giving yourself something that, you know, is gluten-free friendly, it's keto friendly, Weight Watchers friendly, nutritionists love us because
you're saying all the things that you're speaking my heart.
They love us because that's, you know, when you need that little sweet, we've got it for you. So I'm here to say, hi, guess what? It's July. Can you believe how fast that went? In 2 seconds, you're going to blink and it's going to be time to start thinking about gifts. What a beautiful way. And I said this, we've only had one show on this so far, but what everyone was like, oh my gosh, yes. If you're having people over and you're doing a holiday gathering, if you can, get a box for each place setting.
Oh, how smart.
So what a way to send someone home with their own red chocolate box. And again, this opens up, the lid stays on top, and then all of the chocolates live inside. So this, it makes, I say bow and go, you don't even need the bow. The bow's on there, so just go, just get it and go.
Just go.
And now you're thinking ahead for yourself because, you know, it comes fast. There's a lot of times where we're like, I don't know what to get somebody. 9 times out of 10, they love chocolate.
Oh my gosh.
So you can't go wrong.
For sure. Now we're talking about all the good things, right? This is European crafted chocolate. Of course, we're talking about all the delicious flavors. But I love, love, love that it also is portion controlled, right? We're talking about kosher. Perfect, perfect, perfect for gift giving. So that being said, we already know how or what flavors you're going to order. But let's go through the ordering process in case you're like, wait, hold on a second. I missed the top of that. So when you go to order, you're gonna be picking whether or not you want all bars, whether or not you want all the diamond truffles, whether or not you want a combo of the 2. And then once you decide that, you're gonna be deciding your ordering, right? When it's going to be delivered, right? There's 2 different options for you. You can have it delivered at the beginning of November, or you can have it delivered at the beginning of December. And I guarantee you this is going to save you come gift giving time, and you are going to enjoy being the gift giver because you get to snack a little bit while you're making all your little gifts. Oh, it's so good. And this price is like seriously not to be beat. Really great. I'm already gonna order this as soon as I get out of the show. I keep saying, don't forget my red chocolate.
You're gonna be so happy that you did that when November comes. You're gonna be like, yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much. We love to be able to give gifts on birthday month.